Hi everyone, this is Elizabeth at Take Care of Mine, and I'm doing the part 2 of my Santa salt dough ornaments. Sorry it took so long, I just been really busy. So this is your final prop. Final, hopefully you can see that. Kind of looks like a little bit of a cat in this one. But, and this is actually hanging on a banana thing here. So what I did was I kind of did it so you'd know step by step. But you'll need red paint, black, white, and pink. And it doesn't have to be. I would get a flesh colored. Also, I ended up having to mix the pink and the white to make the face, and it didn't turn out that great. The first one didn't. So paint brushes. I just bought a little pack of 10 cheapy ones, and they're like, I don't know, a couple bucks at, I think I got these at Hobby Lobby. So, and then some acrylic coating. I got the gloss because they have matte and whatever. I got this at Hobby Lobby. It was like $5.99, and then I had a coupon, so it'll be less. And then some decorative ribbon to hang it up on. And I'm sorry I don't have my daughter's camera, so this is probably not going to be as good a quality as it would have been. And the other thing is 2 Q-tips to help with the face. The first one I did not use for the eyes and the nose. I tried to use a paintbrush, and that doesn't work as well. So what I found, if you take that tip off of a Q-tip, and the cheaper ones actually work better. These are actually Q-tip brand, and it's really difficult to get this cotton off of here. But work at it, get that off, and then you just dip the tip in the paint. Do it on a paper first, otherwise you get a really big blob, and then you can do the eyes and the nose. So you have the handprint. You saw the other ones. This is oh gosh, this is horrible. This is step 1. And this is opposite of this one here. So this would be like she had both hands in the thing. I have found for me this hand works better. So I guess that would have been maybe her left hand. Because I'm right-handed, it just seemed to flow better for me. This with it going this way was a little more difficult for me. But so you're going to have your clear mold, and then you paint each of the fingers white and the tip white, and this top part up here, which is the palm of the hand into the thumb, red. I went ahead and painted the face pink, or light pink this time. The first time I did not do that, and it was really more difficult to go back in and try to fill that in without it being a big mess. So, okay, so you do that. Then, just take the white after the red is a little bit dry, and then you just you can just use freehand and do kind of little hoopty, loopy things to make would be like the fur on the hat. So then all you'll have is this pink here, the hat, and then the beard. So that's that step. Then I outlined the thumb in red, and I found if you can do it thinner, like this one is a little thinner, I think it looks better than this big old chunky one, but okay, is what it is. So you outline that, and then take the black and just as thin as you can. And I know my friend said that they actually have paint in pens that you can get to try. I tried some with a permanent marker, and it doesn't work. It kind of bleeds a little bit. So at least for me it did. So, but I think if I could find those the paint pens, that would work really well. But I just freehanded it. And then I went ahead and put the eyes and the nose there, and kind of white on top of the pink for some whiskers. And then, gosh, I hope this isn't all glary. Sorry. You outline the whiskers just on the edges, on the outer edge, which would be the pinky finger, and then just on the outline of the pointy finger, and just underneath a little bit. And then kind of outline the whiskers. So you just do the black here. So you don't really need a big, huge bottle like this. These little bottles are just fine. I just happen to have the red and the black, and it's a true red, not the Christmas red. I got just true red because I'm working on a different craft project. Required black and white and red, so I had the bigger bottles, but you could get the small ones. So once you do that, you can go back and fix any mistakes you had. When I first did this one, this black line right here was really, really thick, and it really made Santa look kind of menacing. He looked really mean, actually. So I went back with the white and kind of trimmed, painted over. It's a very forgiving craft project. You could let kids paint their own, and it would just turn out however, but my granddaughter's only 18 months old, so I'm painting hers. Then after you get it all painted and you're satisfied with what you've got, you spray it with the acrylic, the clear acrylic. Now do this outside or in an open area because it smells really horrid. I laid it in a cardboard, like a flat box kind of thing, and then I sprayed it, sprayed the edges, and I also sprayed the back. Now I'm going to actually write her name and the year. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the year down here and her name up here, or if I'm going to do it on the back, just so, you know, like when I'm really, really old, I can remember which grandkid this is. Currently only have one, so it's pretty easy to remember this year, but it won't be for next year. But I think they make really cute gifts for grandparents, for great-grandparents, aunts, uncles. If you have grandparents or great-grandparents that are in nursing homes or assisted livings and they don't have room for a big tree, you could just put some decorative ribbon, and you could just get them one of those little ornament holders, or you could just lend them a banana holder, which is what mine is currently on, because my husband and I didn't actually put up a tree this year, so because we're going to their house. So there you go. There's your little Santa from the handprint. Like I say, the handprint was like this in there, and then you just paint the different things till you get a Santa. So hopefully that you can see the finished product well enough to do it. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'll do the best I can to help you. I actually have this on a piece of paper, so I could email it to you so that you could actually see a finished product. It doesn't give you directions, so you kind of have to wing it on your own. So hopefully that helps, and you can make some long-lasting heirloom type gifts for really cheap. So have a great day.